Hello and welcome back to Crypto Saving Expert, where we discuss the latest cryptocurrency news and take a look at the overall market so that you stay informed in the world of Web3. My name is Web3 Spud, and today we're going to be going through the news, going to go through some altcoins, guys. So if you have any recommendations, drop them in the chat. Let's get to it. It's been it was a bit of a disappointing Monday. We saw, Bitcoin tumble down. Lots of positions were liquidated, lots of stop loss triggers. But yeah, let's head into the news, guys. Once again, make sure to like, subscribe, turn the channel notifications on, join CSE Plus Discord. If you want more information, let me know in the chat. I'm sure we've got some of the CSE Plus Discord members in the chat right now. Make yourself known. And yeah, let's go through the news, guys. Let's go to the first story today regarding Solana, Cardano, and Avex. So they lead as large caps take center stage. This week, we saw large capitalization altcoins shine as Bitcoin rallied past 40,000. Large cap altcoins have begun to catch up to Bitcoin's lead, which many in the top 20 showing significant strength. Guys, I think, we've seen Bitcoin dominance been super high recently, and we're starting to see it trickle down into altcoins. Like it says here, you're going to see the large cap altcoins benefit first. You're going to see Cardano, XRP, perhaps not BNB, but Solana, Avex, even eGold. You're going to see these, funds are going to start to flow there. We're going to see some nice upticks, and then hopefully later, it's the traditional cycle: Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum, large caps, low caps, and as you guys know, in the Discord, we're waiting for the opportunity to find those low caps as well, because those are where you find your 100x's, guys. So if you've got any altcoin suggestions, make sure to drop them in the chat. We've got a message from Rainer here. Good evening. Awesome, man. I've seen you really active recently in the Discord. Really appreciate it. Some good trades. What's your opinion now? Are you in a trade currently, or are you looking to open a trade, or have you got some levels in mind? Let me know, Rainer. Put it in the chat. That'll be awesome. Let's head over to the next news story of today, guys. So there are 136 days to go until the Bitcoin halving. So they're counting down the days until the Bitcoin's black reward is halved. Here we go. The fourth Bitcoin halving event is now only 136 days away, with the block reward estimated to be cut by 50% on the 23rd of April, 2024. This is just an estimate, guys. It may not be on the 23rd of April. It may be a few days either side of that. But this is what's estimated at the moment. So the halving event will see the miner reward reduced from 6.25 Bitcoin to 3.125 Bitcoin, posing another massive slice for block rewards. Since May 2020, when the third Bitcoin halving occurred, miners have received 900 Bitcoin from the network, with this decreasing to 450 Bitcoin after the 23rd of April next year. Consequently, miners will receive 50% fewer Bitcoins for mining a block on the network, which has led to parabolic rallies in the price in the past. Obviously, we're all waiting for the halving right now. Is it priced in? Yes. Will we see volatility? Yes. But super interesting to see where it goes. Alongside the date, the block reduction will occur at block height 840,000, with a halving programmed at every 210,000 blocks, occurring roughly every 4 years. Bit like a leap year, guys. every 4 years, Bitcoin goes through a halving. So yeah, let me know in the chat what you guys, what you're expecting from this. I expect lots of volatility and then a nice uptrend after. We've got a message from Rainer. Here we go. I'm still waiting for the lower CME gap in the 39.8K zone. I placed a limit entry at 39.9K. This one is just not filled. So today we will wait and see. Yeah, we've still got that CME gap open, causing a lot of concern. I'll get onto the Bitcoin analysis after the news. Got some points to raise there. And I'll go back to this message as well, because I think it's super important to address the CME gap here. But let's head over to the next news story of today, everyone. So potential upcoming token airdrops: Starknet and Layer Zero Labs. An in-depth look at two potential upcoming airdrops to the crypto industry. Guys, let me know in the chat, what's the largest airdrop you've ever received, and have you got one in the pipeline that you're expecting to receive? It's always, super key to stay on top of these airdrops, because you can hold the crypto, which allows, which enables the airdrop. But if you don't utilize it in the right way, you don't interact with the platform, if you're just holding it perhaps in a cold wallet, you may not get the airdrop. It all depends. You've got to keep really in the loop with these things. Best space to keep in the loop with it, obviously Crypto Saving Expert. We like to put out as many articles as possible regarding this, also in the Discord. But also, guys, make sure you're scrolling through X, looking for these airdrops. My advice would be, say you're in a community, use Solana, for example, just get deep into those communities, those Telegram channels, those Discord channels, X. That's where you're going to find where these airdrops are going to be released. Also, make sure you go to in real life events. A lot of the time, they like to announce these airdrops at the events, and you get the first scoop there. So let's have a look down here. So we've got Starknet. Starknet emphasizes the vital contribution of each user, builder, and community member to its success. The company envisions a decentralized future linked to collaborative efforts from its community, both now and in the future. To strategically propel the adoption and growth of the Starknet blockchain, the company plans to allocate over 1 billion Stark tokens across diverse initiatives. Super interesting. Let's scroll down a little bit here. Starknet has teased upcoming announcements promising the revelation of an innovative incentive mechanism tailored for developers and decentralized applications on the network. Additionally, details will be disclosed in the forthcoming update, urging the community to stay tuned for more information this week. Guys, so if you're interested in the Starknet airdrop, make sure to follow them on X. They're going to be releasing stuff there. I'm not actually involved myself, but after this, I'm going to be joining their Telegram group as well, just to hear a little bit more information, and then hear when the drop is, what hoops you've got to go through to obtain this airdrop. Further down, here we go. We got Layer Zero Labs. So developers associated with Layer Zero Labs provided a significant update by confirming their plans to introduce a token in the first half of 2024. The official confirmation came in response to widespread speculation, causing an immediate impact on the metrics of the projects situated on the Layer Zero network. So in response to the community discussions and an acknowledged lack of clarity, developers took a decisive stance by unequivocally announcing the forthcoming introduction of a Layer Zero token. They expressed dedication to ensuring a meticulous distribution process, anticipating the token's debut within the first half of 2024. So yeah, with this one as well, guys, make sure to follow Layer Zero, see what they're up to. We'll make sure to post updates as well from Crypto Saving Expert, and especially in the Discord. So yeah, airdrops and the potential. Airdrops are called to the spontaneous distribution of cryptocurrencies, tokens, or coins to various wallet addresses, particularly during ICOs. So yeah, let me know, guys. We had the Jito airdrop recently on Solana. It says here 4,941 tokens and increasing based on their utilization of its liquid staking token. Jito Sol led to reports of users claiming up to $200,000 worth of GTO tokens. The substantial financial value of those airdrop windfalls underscore the potential benefits for fortunate recipients. Interestingly, not all recipients opt to sell their holdings immediately. Some users choose to reinvest their acquired tokens into other Solana-based projects, anticipating additional airdrops in the future. This decision reflects a belief in the potential of continued awards within the Solana ecosystem. So yeah, as we all know, guys, I'm a big advocate for Solana, and they really are doing the most right now. Some amazing protocols dropping, lots of alpha there. There's going to be some even more airdrop opportunities. But with this, guys, you really do have to stay informed with the market, interact. It's very, very rarely that you can just hold tokens and you'll receive an airdrop from them. That is ideal, but often they put these hoops that you have to go through. It can even be down to social media. Sometimes it's, have you retweeted this? Have you followed this person? They can be as simple as that. Sometimes, often with protocols like Jito here, it's about, actually using the platform, staking your tokens, and they measure it that way. I think, that's a sensible way to do it, because it actually gets people using their product. And as you can see here, there was users claiming up to $200,000 worth of GTO. That is absolutely crazy, guys. So if you want, if you want to be airdropped the value of a small property, make sure to get involved with the airdrops. Let's head over to the next story today. We have a message from Christian. Evening, guys. Yeah, awesome. A little bit later today, guys. I thought I'd trial it out. We have some super interesting guests coming on tomorrow. We have the founder of Clio, Jason. Super excited to hear his insight. On Wednesday, we have Cap from Super Teams UK, Solana, and on Thursday, we have Danielle, Crypto Crush. And on Friday, we have another FOMO Friday, guys. So really excited for these. Let's head over to this story now. Tether froze 161 Ethereum wallets after new sanction policy implemented. So Tether froze many wallets over the weekend after it updated its policy. So on the 9th of December, Tether, the issuer of the largest stablecoin, announced that it was introducing a new policy to strengthen the ecosystem security. Tether will now offer on the secondary market the sanctions control it already enforces for wallets on its platform, the company stated. The UST issuer added that the new policy is an effort to work closer with global regulators and law enforcement agencies to ensure its stablecoin is not used in illicit activity. Guys, this is, for me, this is bearish news. I don't like when regulation get too involved with crypto. The whole preface of cryptocurrency is decentralization, not your keys, not your crypto. So this is, slightly alarming that, Tether will be, freezing wallets. The saving grace with this is, I imagine, they're not going to freeze mine or your wallets. As long as you're not doing illicit crime on a large scale, they're not going to be freezing your wallets. So don't do crime, guys. That's the easiest way to avoid this. But 161 Ethereum wallets, I would like to know the value of those wallets. I imagine it was, lots. Perhaps it was hackers and people that had, been involved with crime in real life as well, away from crypto. The new policy comes after Tether froze. Here we go. Tether froze 225 million USDT in November after it was linked to criminal activities. So that's 161 wallets. The block stated that only one wallet held 90% of the 3.5 USDT sanctioned by the company. So the remaining 160 wallets were a lot less. Aside from the wallet pinned to the stake hack, 2 addresses hold 20,000 USDT each, with another holding 60,000 USDT. The rest of the USDT holding wallets contain an insignificant amount of the stablecoin. However, the block stated that one wallet was used to move 400,000 USDT through 4chain 2 days before the freeze commenced. Guys, do you think they got an insider tip that wallets were going to be frozen? Or perhaps were they keeping up with CSE and they saw this policy was coming? I hope it was the latter. But here we go. The 150 wallets that hold 0 USDT may have been used as a route for illicit USDT or contain criminal-related USDT on other chains. The block revealed that it located 2 wallets holding over 10,000 USDT on Polygon. Still, it did not locate any of the sanctioned wallets holding the stablecoin on Arbitrum or Optimism. So yeah, super interesting. Let me know if you guys think it's bearish or bullish, this story. Some will argue it's bullish, it's protecting people, and I do agree that hackers, this kind of stuff should happen karma wise, but technically speaking, I don't like when projects, coins, tokens, they get too involved and they blacklist wallets. It just goes against what we stand for here in crypto. But then you could argue we don't stand for hacking. We definitely don't stand for criminal activity. It's holding us all back. It's so aggravating. All these people say, you tell people that you work in crypto or that you invest in crypto, and they just go, "Isn't that a scam?" And it's it's the hackers, it's all of this that is holding us back there. So perhaps this is a foot, a step in the right direction, but it is slightly concerning. Guys, invest in Bitcoin. Don't hold stable coins. Not financial advice. But let's head over. We've got Christian's got another message here. Guest Central. Yeah, CSE is not only the news, it's becoming an educational talk show. Exactly. That's what I want to make it. I know, I go to a lot of these events. I meet some great people, and I want to introduce them to you guys because there's so much alpha to be dropped. Really, really, really positive, especially how we're going now with the market. So I want to bring these guests to you guys, introduce them to you. You can take a look at their project, do your own research as well. Be super interesting. But yeah, let's head over to the next story of the day. So this is the top 5 ways to make money in crypto. All the time, I get asked, what's the best way? I want to start making money in crypto. I've been investing for a few years now, looking to go full time. How can I make money? So here we go. Let's dig into it, guys. So yeah, obviously investing. Since Bitcoin's inception, it has consistently provided an opportunity to make money, mostly revoked around its halving cycles. I know all you guys listening right now, you're investors, you trade. So let's bypass this second one and third one, trading. Let's go down to staking. So staking works hand in hand with investing as it requires an individual to hold the underlying asset they wish to stake. But if the investor has a long-term horizon, such as 2 years, staking can earn passive income with minimal effort. We're seeing lots of staking at the moment. We're seeing liquid staking is the new trend. But here we go. For example, the APY for Lido liquid staking for Ethereum is 3.6% at the time of writing. However, this has been as much as 5% over the last 2 years, mainly before the merge was completed in September 2022. These opportunities allow investors to make passive income they can withdraw and spend or compound on their spot holdings to try to generate higher returns. Guys, as you know, it's all about compounding your gains. 1% a day. If you start with $1,000, you're a millionaire by the end. Not even by the end of the year. I believe it's something like 200 days. So it's all about compounding. The thing is with, a lot of people don't stake their crypto because, like what I said just now, is not your keys, not your crypto. Often when you're staking, you're giving possession of your cryptocurrency to, a third party. And that can cause lots of implications. Also, you have staking unlock periods. Often, the average is around 10 days. You can get shorter for sure. Liquid staking, obviously, no lockup period. But staking, it can be super good. In the last bull run, we were seeing silly rates. We were seeing, stable coin percentages as high as 40% on some platforms. Obviously, that wasn't sustainable, and we saw a large drop off after that. Just gonna have a drink here, guys. You must also stake your assets safely, as risky DeFi protocols can be exploited. Yeah, just as I said, overall, staking can be a good option for those who wish to create passive income by putting crypto assets to work while holding. There's a funny meme I've seen. It's a cryptocurrency trader dressed up as a farmer, and he's saying it's not hard work, but it's honest work, and that's what staking is. So affiliate programs. Number 4, affiliate programs work differently to any of the above investment strategies, as your return is more likely to depend on how much effort you're willing to put in. So this comes down to general sales, marketing, all of that. It's the effort you put in is what you'll get out there. So these programs allow you to earn income based on how many users you sign up for a specific subscription via an affiliate link, or how many shoppers use your code link at the checkout. And guys, this is what we do at Crypto Saving Expert. This is what pays the salaries. We have exchange signups, benefit rewards, referrals. Even myself, 3-4 years ago, I used to get all my mates to sign up to crypto. They're thanking me now because, hopefully most of them, they're in the green. But I was getting them all to sign up, and normally it was, you get $10 for signing them up, and they get $10. So super, super easy. But you do that to 20 people, that's $200, and then you invest that in an altcoin, that 10x's, that's $2,000. It's all about compounding gains, and this is how you really start. I have people come to me and they say, I don't have the largest portfolio. I've only got a few $100 to put it to my investment, and this is what I tell them to go for: affiliate programs. This is how you build up your portfolio, and then you do the trading, investing, and hopefully then that just skyrockets it as well. And doing affiliate, it gets you networking, gets you talking to people, gets you looking at different platforms with different fees. This obviously will take us into, here at Crypto Saving Expert, we have a brilliant opportunity for you. If you are already fully allocated to the market or cannot get to grips with trading, our affiliate program may unlock a form of income. We have launched 2 affiliate programs, CSE Plus and the merch store. The CSE Plus program requires you to subscribe as a premium member of our subscription model. This entitles you to a personal affiliate link. If you make enough referrals, the program gives you the opportunity to make back your CSE subscription charge, meaning you gain access to the best knowledge and community in the whole of cryptocurrency for free. But it doesn't stop at break even. You have the opportunity to make as much money as you can with our affiliate program, and this opportunity is there for the taking. So premium members will receive 50% commission on all qualifying referral via our personal link. Furthermore, our merch store affiliate program allows you to make money each time someone orders using your personal merch store link. So guys, let me know if you're already in the Discord as well. We can help with the marketing. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be rolling out. I'll show you a little later, once I've gone through the markets as well. I'll show you some of the material we'll be pumping out. You can then recycle that, post it, put your link to it. Very similar to, Hustlers University strategy, where, we're going to be taking over TikTok, Instagram, posting reels, and, we'll be providing you guys the material. So super lucrative for you guys to get involved. And I'd like to, we've also got a challenge. I believe I'll have to confirm with TMG in the AMA on Wednesday, but I believe it's the first affiliate to bring in over 100 users is getting a Rolex. So there's an extra bit of incentive there. But if you bring in 100 users, I think you're gonna, if I do the math, you're gonna have a lot more personally than that Rolex anyway. So the Rolex is just gonna be the cherry on top, guys. So yeah, let's pop down to here. Here it says airdrops. So obviously we just spoke about airdrops recently in one of the previous news stories. So airdrops are often seen as one of the most profitable forms of income in crypto, but require high effort. Airdrops are given to users based on several factors specific to that protocol, but typically are based on usage. Airdrops give users free tokens for meeting criteria, which are dropped into self-custody. Can't get my words out today. Sorry, guys. Custody. So yeah, airdrops, super lucrative, but you do have to jump through the hoops. Sometimes, are the hoops worth jumping through? Because often, you're actually not sure on the amount of tokens that you will receive through the airdrop. Sometimes they state them. Sometimes it's, up for grabs as such. And also, guys, you do see the problem with airdrops. If the project hasn't given that token the right amount of utility, you're going to see a lot of people sell when they get dropped it. So you can see the price just absolutely skyrocket down. But it seems what we saw with JTO, the price was actually going up. It has gone back down since, but super interesting. I think it'd be interesting to know if anyone trades airdrops here. Do you short them? Do you wait for them to kind of level out and then buy and then go up from there? But let me know, guys. Put in the chat. But we have one from Blur. Blur recently concluded an airdrop of Blur tokens with one individual claiming $11 million. I imagine he was probably transacting with much more volume than that as well to receive that. But crazy, $11 million. Overall, airdrop farming are considered high effort, high reward as a method to make money in crypto. So super good article here, guys. Make sure you go take a look after this stream. Top 5 ways to make money in crypto. And as always, guys, if you're looking to make money in crypto, you want to go full-time crypto, join CSE Plus. We have lots of full-time crypto traders, investors, just Web3 natives. And that's asking in the Discord is the best way to either, find a job, find ways to make money in crypto. Networking is key. So let's head over to the next story today, guys. Okay, so we're finished with the stories now. So we're going to have a little look at the price of Bitcoin. Let's head over. Let this load quickly. So yeah, lots of positions were liquidated last night. Luckily myself, I wasn't trading on the weekend like I normally do. I normally trade the CME gap. If I was, I would have actually, I would have been caught out there. Let's have a look. So that's what it looks like on the 1 day chart, but let's have a look at the hour chart, shall we? Okay, so yeah, let's zoom in here as well. So I don't know why the chart's acting like this, guys. It's not pulling through correctly. It's showing a bit flat, so I'll have to go back to the day for now. The 1 hour is not. Let me try the 15-minute quickly. See if that pulls through correctly. No, it's not pulling through correctly. Let's head back to the 1 day then. But for me, we were discussing this all last week in the live streams. Levels for me were between 42, 44k. I said if we break past 42k, we're likely to close the CME gap at 39k. we are, we're still hovering above 41k. So I think right now for me, 41k is the next level that I'm looking at. For me, last week I was saying I think we're going to close the CME gap at 39k, and I can see, Rainer in the chat is waiting for that also. Personally, I'm going to have to take it day by day now. I think perhaps this week we consolidate. We kind of range between 40 to 44k, perhaps not as high as 44k. This week, perhaps 40 to 43k, unless any macro factors happen. I think we range for a little bit. And then for me, I think this gives a lot more strength to altcoins. I think if we range for another week or two, I think we're going to see some profits move over to the high cap altcoins like Solana, like Cardano, like Matic. We're gonna see those kind of high cap altcoins benefit, and then perhaps we'll see a nice little flip, or we'll see Bitcoin finally break through. Either may go down to the 39k, close that CME gap. Personally, like Rainer here in the chat, we'll be going long from those levels, and then we'll look to regain 44k, break through that, and onwards and upwards onto Valhalla of 100k. But guys, if you've got any altcoin picks today, let me know. Drop them in the chat, and we can go through them. I'll have a quick look at. Let's have a look. Go back to the markets. Let's have a look at some gainers. But guys, drop some coins in the chat, and we can go through them. Let's have a look at Avalanche. So Avalanche is up 10% today. I'll stick to the day chat, unfortunately, guys, on this stream. I'll sort it out for tomorrow. But yeah, look, Avalanche has had a crazy good run from, when was this? From the start of December. We're also seeing meme coins start to blow on AVAX as well. So AVAX, if you don't know, is a layer one cryptocurrency, and they have got some meme coins coming through, I think, which is also pushing this uptrend forward. Let's see what rank they are. So AVAX is rank 16 with a market cap of 13.53 billion. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think in the 2021 bull run, we were towards 30 billion market cap, if I'm correct. Let me know in the chat, guys. Christian saying AVAX ready for correction. Will you be looking to take a short position now on AVAX, do you think? Do you think the hype of the meme coins is what's really pushed it recently? There's a meme coin bear has been performing really well. And I think this derives, I think what happens on AVAX, on Avalanche, is they look to Solana, they look to copy. You've seen Bonk do incredibly well, and Avalanche want a piece of the pie right now, guys. So we've got a fully diluted of 26 billion. So circulating supply is around half of the max supply at the moment. But yeah, look, we've got a nasty wick down to 32 here, but it's back up at 36. We've got a candle yesterday of 37, so I'd like to see where that goes. I think I'm going to be siding with Christian here, and I think after this live stream, I'll probably message Christian, and we'll look to form some levels here, because I think I'm looking to short here as well. I don't see it retracing all the way back down to 24, 25, but perhaps somewhere around the 28, 29 level is where I'll be looking. Got another message from Christian here. Yep, when they cool off, so will AVAX, in my opinion. Yep, I totally agree. I think the meme coin hype will kind of wear off a little bit on Avalanche chain, and then we're going to see a slight fall here. But also depends on macro factors. If we see Bitcoin pull a wheelie, I imagine AVAX will hold these levels and continue to do well, and probably look to regain $50 there. But yeah, super interesting. Let's go over today, guys. Have a look at the Twitter. So as I said here, look, you can earn 50% commission with CSE Plus. Seriously, a no-brainer, guys. We've got some funny videos. This is the kind of material that we can provide you as well. So how it feels when your stop loss triggers. Quite a nasty accident, that, can't lie. Let's have a quick scroll down. See if there's any other bits worth mentioning. So yeah, Wirex card, guys. We've been working with Wirex. They've 8% cash back in crypto on all purchases. I believe there's a £30 monthly fee that you pay for that. but up to $200 free in ATM withdrawals. They've got some really good benefits, zero FX fees, and if you're traveling, super good card to use, guys. Highly recommend. I've ordered mine myself, so we'll see when that turns up. When it does, I'll put it to use and let you know how it goes as well. But yeah, here's another video. Boom. So yeah, these are the kind of material that we can provide, guys. Super funny. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up today there, guys. Like I said, tomorrow we've got Jason from Clio. It's a project that's just launched, so he's going to drop some alpha on us. Really intelligent guy. Has been in the industry for absolute years. Good friend of Jordan's as well. So really excited to have Jason on. On the Wednesday, we're going to have Cap from Super Team Solana UK. Super interested to see what he's got to mention. Once again, guys, another guy from Solana coming. So I hope I'm not feeding Solana down your throats too much. And on Thursday we have Crypto Crush Danielle. She's an up and coming crypto influencer, super intelligent girl. She was she did a presentation at Zebu Live with TMG. Super good. Would recommend watching that as well. And on Friday, we have FOMO Friday, where we'll go through some NFTs, guys. So I look forward to seeing you all. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on channel notifications, join CSE Plus Discord, reach out to myself if you've got any questions, and let's get it, guys. Thanks for joining.